Hello everybody and welcome to Lyca. This is a game where we play as this little magic wolf and we turn this wasteland back into a nice green meadow, I guess, like into grassland, you know, kind of rejuvenate the land a little bit. Now the idea is that we can create grass, right? And from said grass we can harvest resources. So we can harvest these blue resources from grass that we create, okay? We can then spend our blue resources in the shop. So we're going to spend 5 blue resources on influence, which gives us 1 activation range. And that looks like it is all we can afford right now. Okay, let's jump straight back in. We got +1 activation range, which I'm kind of curious as to what that actually means. Okay, that's pretty nice. If we stand on these bits, look, it will do a pretty big area. I didn't collect any resources. I was just okay. So we leveled up, so we got a green resource from leveling up, so we can spend that on movement speed. Look, so we'll do that. So yeah, we have to, not only do we create the grass, we also have to harvest the grass. Like we have to run back over it once it's spawned to collect the blue materials. Look, here we go, just like that. So yeah, that's why I didn't collect any last time, because I just made grass. I didn't actually harvest any of it. So we collected 43 blue that time. I think we get activation range again. Energy points or strength. Okay. I need like, not like attack speed, but whatever the equivalent of attack speed is. You know, something to like help me generate grass quicker. I'm just going to run around and collect all of the blue before the time's up, because it's about to be up right now. Okay, 51 collected. We can afford no activation range, but energy points. Plus 30 energy points. And again. Okay, that's just increased our HP. Look, that's a little blue heart. That was 60 before, so we've now got 120 HP. Which I think just means we can like run for longer and like we got more time essentially in the wasteland. Look, we can generate a lot more grass and then obviously harvest a lot more grass because we've got a lot more time now because our health isn't decaying as quick. We've leveled up as well, which means we get a nice green material, nice green resource to spend in the shop, which I think the only green skill point or skill available at the minute is I said attack speed again, like I guess grass grow speed or something. We'll upgrade, so we can spend a green, yeah, 0.25 seconds faster, and we can do that 6 times once we get 5 more green things. All we can afford here with blue is energy points, so we'll get 1. Okay, we've unlocked heavy. What is energy armor? And okay, they're both energy armor. What is energy armor? Obviously our energy is essentially our health, but what does armor do? Is there villains in this game? I don't think there is. I think it's a very chill, relaxed incremental wolf game, I guess. Grass, like rejuvenation. What's the word? Yeah, I guess that rejuvenation. Let's just collect all of this. Look at this. This is nice. We got quite a lot of blue in the bank. We did have some saved from the last shop phase, I guess. So when you see this is like harder ground. Also did a lot of damage to us because it takes more energy to dig. We collected 125 blue, so we could get some strength. I'm going to go for influence again though, more activation range, and then also more energy points because it's all we can afford. We do need more damage though, so strength is going to have to be upgraded soon because, yeah, well, you saw at the end, didn't you, how much... What is activation range? Because it feels to me like we're still generating the same amount of grass, don't you think? We're still doing like a 2x2 tile look, yeah, like two squares. Okay, ground's difficult already. Let's go and harvest all the blue because we took a lot of energy, took a lot of damage to our energy there trying to hit the heavy ground. Only 78 collected. We can't even afford strength because it's 100. Okay, looks like another energy upgrade then. I feel like we're kind of going to be hindered until we can break that land a little bit easier. So you can see every time we break the land and spawn some grass, we lose a good like 10 seconds of our, or a good, not 10 seconds, a good 10 points of our energy up here. So when you hit harder ground, it must take a lot more than 10 off your energy because we kind of lose our energy really quick when we hit it. And I think it's all going to be hard ground now. Yeah, it is. Look, so we take, yeah, you do take a ton off, don't you? I suppose you got hit it twice. Let's just harvest these. We leveled up as well, so we got a green point, which is good. We can spend that on activation time, not attack speed, activation time. I would like activation range, but I'm going to get strength because I need it for those tougher terrains. And then reduce energy decay. Let's get some resistance. Reduce energy decay by 0.1 per second. Oh, that costs yellow resources. Okay, interesting. Let's just jump straight back in. I would obviously like more activation range. You must be able to be like spawn more than just this amount of tiles, but at the moment this is all we've got. This is it. So okay, let's run and collect all of these. I've gotta make sure I collect some resources each run, otherwise it's just a waste. We only get XP when we break the ground and we spawn some grass. You don't get it from harvesting things, look. You get it from doing this. So we need to do a bit of both. 156 blue. Could get more strength. I'm gonna go for activation range. Okay. We've almost maxed out activation range, though, to be fair. I just want to see if it's gonna... It's still the same, isn't it? It's still the exact... Yeah, it's still 2x2. Okay, maybe that's not activation range. Maybe activation range... Oh, I think I know what activation range is. I think it's when you, like, run through, maybe. When you run through grass, can you, like, turn more of it into blue? And maybe it was, like, quite narrow before. I don't know. That doesn't feel right. Unsure activation range is, but whatever it is, I like it. I like it a lot. I'm just gonna run around and make sure I collect all my blue resources from this. We haven't got a lot of time left. Okay, 141. Can't quite max that. We could get more life. Let's get a bit of damage, and then we'll also get healing. So we gain 0.1 energy regen per second. Okay. More yellow, +1 resource when running through grass. That would be good, but we don't have any yellow resources yet. How do we get yellow resources? I would like to increase the yield from our grass. That would actually be quite nice. I feel like I need to start generating a lot more blue. I feel like I'm only generating enough to upgrade one thing at a time at the minute. And I'd like to be more. Gonna get all the blue. Yeah, see, I think activation range, like, I think we can get the whole kind of like tile of grass when we run back over it to collect things now. Okay, nice level up. That's obviously a green skill point right there. Happy with that. Okay, 149 green skill point. Another 0.25 seconds faster. I can't get activation range. I can get energy once, and I can also get another point in resistance. Okay. We really need to... Oh, I bet you... Do you know the side that we haven't upgraded anything in yet? Where the energy armor was, and the percentage energy armor and the flat energy armor. I think we need to get a point in both of those, because there will be upgrades beyond those, won't there? I think. But yeah, there will be. It's a skill tree. There will be. I think that's maybe where we can see some big upgrades, because I feel like we're kind of slowing down a little bit, and that, you know, there's got to be something somewhere to kind of snowball it again, or at least like kickstart the snowball. Let's have a look. We've got 157. This costs 100. Okay. Sunflower. 1% chance for sunflower to spawn. I can't afford it yet, but we will be able to. 1% chance for a sunflower to spawn. What colour's a sunflower? Yellow. They are yellow. Yeah, they are yellow. I had to double check myself. That could be where we get yellow resources from then. So we should definitely get that upgrade next time. It was quite expensive, but we'll save up and buy it. Was it 250? Oh, maybe we won't be able to afford it after all. So that could be where we get yellow resources from, which is obviously going to increase our yield a little bit, because when we get 10 yellow resources, we can use that to generate more blue per grass that we run through, or whatever it was. That is quite exciting. Okay, we collected 186. We got 258 total. This does cost 250. Okay, so you have 1% chance. Okay, that increases the chance to spawn them. That increases faster resource drop. Okay, so it is gonna, yeah, it is gonna drop resources. Okay, that's gonna be yellow. So we need to go back to just getting loads of blue now. But also we should see sunflowers. Well, maybe it's a 1% chance at the minute. We need to obviously increase, you know, Yeah, I haven't seen any yet. Okay, maybe we won't for a while until we get like a fast track to, you know, faster time and stuff. Oh, there's one right there. So how do we get yellow resources from it? We got to run through it like we do grass, maybe. Maybe. Let's have a look. No. Oh yeah, look. Okay, cool. That's one. We need 10 of those. So I could just keep running around to find more sunflowers, maybe. Oh, I spawned another one. We'll take that. Thank you. Okay, there was none. We got 2 out of that though. So yeah, we need 10. Let's get some heavy energy armor. What have we got up here? More XP while destroying ground, and a reduction to ground toughness. Okay. It feels, maybe this is one of those. Oh, nice sunflower straight away. Maybe this is one of those ones that's slow to get going and then snowballs crazy late game, instead of like being nice to you early and then it getting pretty rough late game when you're trying to like save for things. We got 2 sunflowers, which is quite nice. I'm hoping we'll get resources from both of those. Nice. Yeah, okay. So we're up to 5 right now. There's another sunflower. That's huge. Just make sure I think I have to run over it to activate it. I'm not too sure, but maybe it just takes a while for the first one. These 2 have generated again. There's another sunflower down there. Oh, this is nice. Can we get 10? Please give me 10. Come on. Oh, I shouldn't have harvested any more, should I? Because those 2 just spawned. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. We didn't get a lot of blue, but that's okay. I was kind of focused on something else. Sunflowers. Let's max out resistance. That kind of satisfies me. I'll max out an upgrade. We need 2 yellows so we can get an increase to our yield from grass. So it would increase the amount of blue that we get. It would probably double the amount of blue that we get if it increases the yield by 1. Okay, let's activate this yellow. Nice, look at that. There's another sunflower. This is good. Okay. Can we get any more? I'd like to generate lots. Oh my god, there's 3 in 1 tile. It's a 1% chance of them to spawn, and we spawned 3. Let's just double back over here and get these. Obviously, let's also keep harvesting the grass for blue, because we do need to upgrade our blue skills as well. Okay, nice. 5 skill points. Sorry, 5 skill points, 5 sunflowers. I will harvest a few more, even though I know it does cost our energy. Okay, let's just go collect these, I think. Yeah, nice. Okay, 21. Honestly, that's not too bad at all. So we can afford this. So +1 resource when running through grass. The next one is 110. 100, 150. Okay. We've got a green skill point, so we're going to reduce activation time so it's faster by 0.25 seconds. And I've got 215 blue to spend. I'm going to max out influence, which is activation range. Okay. I can actually feel how much faster that is, like, already. I don't understand the activation range. I don't think it is like how the grass spawns. We've got no sunflowers yet, which is, I guess, upsetting. There's 1, okay. We had like 5 last time, so I'm just a little bit cautious. That's all. There's 2. I'm going to have to go in. Okay, there's 3. I'm going to have to go harvest some blue. We are getting a lot more blue luck, so that was definitely worth the upgrade. It's 100. Was it 110 for the next upgrade? That's kind of worrying. There's another sunflower. That's good. Okay. Don't want to spawn too much grass right now because it uses our energy. Just want to kind of turn the rest of everything else into grass, or into blue, sorry. Oh, I couldn't get those last 2. That's fine though. We got 17 yellow. Obviously, we can't afford to do anything. We did get a level up, so we can use green again to reduce the activation time, so it's quicker. That's wonderful stuff. Minus 0.1 damage to energy ground when destroying. Sorry, no. 0.1 damage to energy. Minus 0.1 damage to energy when destroying ground. Okay, that's expensive though. I suppose everything's quite expensive at the minute, isn't it? Damage to ground. Do I need damage to ground right now? I don't feel like I do. Let's just get some energy. We can almost max this out. We'll be able to max this out next. And we'll put 1 point in healing because it's all we can afford. Okay. I'm so much quicker now. Look, can I just run? I could almost run in a straight line, I think. Wait, I think I figured out what I was questioning earlier. I think if I stand in the middle like that, I can generate. Yeah, look at that. It's way better. Okay. So I can generate. Is it a 3x3? I don't know, but I can generate a lot of grass now just by running. Okay, that's quite nice. Right, we've got 4 sunflowers, so we should prioritize, I think, collecting things from those. Well, actually, no, we do need to obviously harvest the grass as well for blue resources. The yellow resources are just a bonus. We are kind of miles away from really getting something good with the yellow resources. We need to, I think, level up the sunflower skills on the left of the tree over here, but we'll get there eventually. Let's max out energy, and let's also max out healing. So those are 2 skills maxed out. We can afford to put a point in block, which is +1 flat energy armor, but I don't know where it shows flat energy armor anywhere, so we'll just see. So if I just run in a straight line, look, yeah, every now and then we produce a pretty big area. Okay, nice. We've got 2 sunflowers, which is good. Just gonna run back and collect some blue, collect some yellow. You get so much more blue now as well that we got that resource increase, resource yield increase. I collect these from the yellow sunflowers, and I might do a bit more destruction for now. Okay, nice. Some more sunflowers. Let's just harvest this. 500 blue collected. Okay. Oh, the ground's getting tough. Okay, we need some damage, my friends. We need damage. Let's get some yellow resources from these guys. Yeah, look, ground's tough everywhere. So definitely need some damage upgrades. We can do that. 130. Ground toughness. I do kind of like a lot of these upgrades, but they're all really expensive. I suppose this is kind of the cheapest one at the minute. So +1 strength to break all terrain. And we'll level up block a little bit because that's almost maxed out as well. Okay, we could do with another level up so we can max out activation time. Not that I think I actually need it anymore because we are kind of generating a lot anyway. Okay, there's some sunflowers. That's good. Quite a lot of sunflowers. I need to generate... There's the level up. Nice. Okay, so there's the green... Oh, we hardly lost any energy for that, unless it's because we leveled up and it like kind of refills the energy bar. Maybe. Do you think that's possible? Okay, we got some sunflowers. Nice. Oh, completely missed that one down there. Okay, we got 50. We can. There was an upgrade. 450 yellow, wasn't there? I'm not sure what it was, but that could be quite nice. Obviously, I'd like the one that gives us more resources from grass, but that was 100, so we won't save up for that. We will get the 50 cost yellow skill upgrade, whatever it may be. I've completely forgotten. Okay, let's harvest this. Got quite a lot of blue. I think the blue upgrades for the sunflowers were like 1,000 plus blue, so we're not really at that stage yet, are we? Which is kind of a little bit worrying, but we've still got loads of damage and stuff to increase and regen and reduction. We got 1 green there, so we can definitely get activation time. Yeah, so for another 1% sunflower spawn rate, it's 500, which is a lot, obviously. We can get some more health here with 75. Okay. Or I could save up for that. I think I'm going to get 500 energy. That's a lot. That's like way more than double what we had. So that's going to give us a lot more time. And I think I am going to spend 500 on an extra sunflower spawn rate, which unlocks Howl, which requires 2 green resources. So we need to level up twice. Okay. And then I also think we will +1 XP while destroying ground. And that unlocks another one of those. Okay. +1 resource when leveling up. Okay, interesting. Let's jump straight in. Okay, we are harvesting a lot quicker. Sorry, no, we're destroying ground a lot quicker now. Got 3 sunflowers already. Can we get a few more? Nice. Okay, 5 sunflowers. 6, 7. Okay. Only problem here is that I need to now harvest all of this. Okay, lots of sunflowers though, which is good. More sunflowers that have just spawned in. Okay. Those have just spawned even more. What do we want? We want like 100 plus with these, wasn't it? 110 was 125. It was It was above 100. That's what we need for the next resource yield increase. Okay, so that 1% did actually make quite a big difference to the sunflowers, which is good. We do need sunflowers. Actually, to be able to afford those upgrades on the left, you know, which we should be able to do. We are generating a lot of blue now. We got a lot more time as well with that 500 energy added to the board. Got a lot more time. Keep collecting all the yellow. Not even halfway through our energy bar yet, which is very nice. Sunflowers everywhere now. Sunflowers starting to spawn everywhere. I kind of love it. I kind of love it. Okay, ground's getting solid now, but to be fair, we have broke a lot of ground and spawned a lot of grass, so can't get too mad at us struggling there to break the grass, break the ground. That's fine. Prestige 1 unlocked. Okay, that gave us a purple skill point over there on the left. So there was a purple skill at the bottom of the skill tree, so I wonder if we can afford that. We'll have a look. We've got over 200 yellow as well, so that's quite interesting. We can definitely get a few upgrades with the 200 yellow. We got 1500 blue, which isn't the most actually when you think about how expensive those sunflower upgrades are. But let's go to upgrade then. So, okay, this requires auto run unlock idle mode. That costs 3 prestige points, so we won't be doing that just yet. This costs 2 green. We don't have those. We do have 247 yellow, so I think we want to get wealthy, which is 110, and it's 210 for the next one. I can get movement speed, or I can get faster activation time. What do we think? Let's get movement speed. That's all my yellow points spent. We got 1500 blue. I do feel like more sunflowers would be quite good. I do. Let's get that increased twice, and then I've only got 200 left, so I can't spend a lot. Let's give one to block, because that's almost maxed out, and that's all I can afford for now. But we can increase our prestige. So prestige does not reset progress. Instead, it increases resources at the cost of higher energy decay and damage. So we'll generate more resources from grass and sunflowers, which is what we want, but our energy will deplete quicker and will deal less damage to the ground. Okay, so it's kind of like it's not like a hard reset. That's quite nice. Makes a change actually. I do like the classic prestige system. Like I really liked it in Max Manos that we just played, where you know, it is a fresh start but with like a different kind of modifier. I do like that kind of stuff. We got a lot of sunflowers spawning though, so those upgrades were clearly worth it. Let's start doing some laps of the grass to harvest. Obviously our energy depletes quicker now because of that prestige, so need to just keep an eye on that. I missed those. Let's get those. Okay, nice. God, there's lots of sunflowers. Okay, we do need a lot of yellow resources though, so we might not. I don't think we'll get 200, but we're getting a lot more blue as well. I suppose we almost got 1500 blue. We've still got over half the time left, just about, so probably should get a lot more resources. Really, there's so much yellow, which I'm loving. Okay, we're over 200 yellow, which is nice. Over 2k blue, which is good. We've got 1 green skill point. We need another green skill point, but obviously we get XP from breaking ground, not harvesting. So we're not going to get leveled up and get the second green skill point this time. We did get quite a lot of yellow and blue, which is nice. Let's have a look. We can get wealthy 3 out of 3, which I think we just do. So it's another resource when running through grass. Let's get yellow meadow maxed out. So that's now a 4% chance for a sunflower to spawn. These are expensive, 1000. I'm going to leave those for now. I think we're going to max out block. And we've got a few others. These are all quite expensive though, aren't they? Let's get experience while destroying ground. I think that's important. And then we'll also get ground toughness reduced. Can't afford this green one yet. We need one more energy. And we can't afford this purple yet because we need to prestige 2 more times. Okay, lots of sunflowers spawning. That's good. Okay, there's lots of sunflowers. This is nice. Okay, let's start harvesting then. There's the level ups. There's our second green skill point, everybody. So we'll be able to get that skill unlocked in the shop after this run. That's nice. Which increases it. No, not increases. It unlocks a new ability, the Howl. That's fun. That will... I think it regularly sets off like a pulse that will unlock, you know, or it will break ground nearby kind of thing. Maybe like a little bit further than what we've got now, because it kind of sounds like the very same thing. Okay, I have to run over the yellow things to pick them up like exactly. Like it's not, like my circle around me isn't like a pick-up range, which is a shame. There's so much yellow. Over 2,000 blue as well. Okay, ground is tough, so we need more damage. Yeah, no, we need more damage. Let's collect all this yellow with our last bit of energy we got left. Okay, 200 yellow, 2,400 blue, 1 green. So we can unlock Howl, which causes a periodic pulse that damages ground and activates grass. Those upgrades are very expensive. Okay, 2,500 is not really what I want to pay right now. We can get some of these yellow ones. So movement speed. Let's get movement speed, and let's also get a faster activation time, 1 of each. Attractive, +1 magnet range to collect resources from flowers. That would be better, so I wouldn't have to run over things, but that requires red resources, which we haven't got yet. I do think I want to get more XP. Let's get that maxed out. Let's get some more damage. That's kind of expensive, and we'll also put 1 in heavy. There's more damage there as well, so we can get both of those done. Okay. On we go. Okay, 3 sunflowers, nice. I don't really know what's the best way to kind of do this. Do I build them like a meadow like this right now? Now, we're not losing a lot of energy by just running around right now, if you see this. I mean, we're getting a lot of XP, so I might just try and level up a few times. Not that I need the green thing. Right, I'm gonna have to start harvesting soon, I think. Yeah. Okay, let's definitely start harvesting because I've used half my energy now. But we did level up almost 1.5 times, so that's pretty good. Okay. So why don't we lose a lot of energy now? I guess we've got like, I guess that must be what the shield does and stuff. Like you don't lose as much for damaging ground and spawning grass. That is good. Okay, but I haven't got a lot of obviously harvest time now, but we have focused on growth, haven't we? So that's fine. Run up and down here a few times, get all this yellow. I need that attraction skill, so I don't have to run directly over the yellow sunflowers to get the things. That costs red resources. We haven't got red resources. That's going to be red flowers, isn't it? Red resources. Yeah, okay, so we're still quite a while away. Okay. Pretty much the same every time we're getting now. There are no other green things. I could level up this, which is +1 resource when leveling up. Or I could get movement speed. Let's get this and max that out. Prosperity, +2 resources are running through grass. That's worth it, so we'll just get that back pretty quickly. Okay, and then I honestly think we just get some more damage upgrades because we can almost max that as well, which would be nice. We'll get some weakened ground as well. Okay. Look at the XP we're getting, so we can hopefully level up again here, which will give me more green. Which I'm happy with. I'm happy with green skill points. There's the level up. Okay, nice. We'll carry on just filling this out for now. Okay, there's lots of sunflowers in this meadow. So let's get harvesting, everybody. Make sure we run over every single one of them to collect everything, which is kind of annoying, but that'll soon change when we get picket range, I imagine. Okay. Should get a lot more than 2,500 blue this time, unless that was just leftover blue. No, I think we are going to get a lot more than 2,500 blue this time. Suppose we did get plus, was it +2 resources from running through grass from that prosperity upgrade that cost us, I think, didn't it cost us like 2,500? We've already made the money back. We've earned 3,500 so far on this run, so definitely seems worthwhile. Obviously, it doesn't increase the yield of the sunflowers, but we can improve that. It's just very expensive, so I don't want to do that just yet. I kind of want to get the cheaper ones maxed out and, you know, put those to use first. Okay, not bad. 4,949 blue. Let's max out strong. Let's get some ground toughness reduced. Okay, let's get a point in shake off to see what's ahead. Roses, 1% chance for roses to spawn, so that's going to be red material. Okay, nice. Do I want energy armor? Do I want damage to ground? I mean, there's a lot. I've only got 400, so I can't really afford. You know what, let's put 2 in heavy because we can afford that. Okay, 3,000 for another one in prosperity. There's lots, and we need just loads of resources, don't we? All the time. I've got a bit of yellow resource left, so we could. Let's max out movement speed, nimble, and then we'll just put the rest in alert next, I think, and max that out before going over here. I need 50 red resources so we can start the picket range skill, because that's going to be pretty good for us. There's our first rose, people. Okay, nice. We need roses. We need a lot more than one, though, but I suppose they'll come with time, won't they? Okay, nice. There's another one. Oh, there's another one. Not really my best layout, is it, I suppose, but nice. We got some red. Okay, good. Let's get that red as well. Okay, cool. Yeah, I need 50 of those. That's going to take a while, but I suppose it'll come with time, won't it? Can I collect as many? Yeah, it's really annoying. You have to go off course to pick everything up, and it's like that picket range would just change everything. I think there's a nice level up. So we've got 5 green skill points now, but I don't think I've got anything to spend them on at the moment, which is a shame. Okay, nice. Just collect everything we can. $24 red. Maybe we could have got to 50 if I found a few more, but quite happy just harvesting what we've got, I think, for now. We do need a lot of yellow as well, so, you know, I don't mind just sitting here and getting loads of yellow for the time being. About to run out of time. Okay, so we should really get 50 red on the next run, so I'm fine with that. I can increase the rose spawn rate for a lot of money. I think we get prosperity first, and then I will increase it by 1%. Okay, that requires red. Let's get some more energy armor, because that we can max it out. No, maybe not yet. Okay, so we need 15 more red so we can start our journey into the picket range skill. So we've got 4 roses on the board already, which is nice. I'm just going to go and start this off a little bit and collect whatever I can. Just run around like this and just get whatever we can. Okay, fairly nice. Just focus on the red. I probably should break some new ground, shouldn't I, though? Let's break some new ground. We can just do a lap, can't we? We can, like, go pick up some red stuff now and then go back and harvest that grass, and that's fine with me. Okay, we've got enough red to increase our pickup range in the next shops. That's good. Just gonna run around here and just harvest a bunch of stuff, I think. Nice, harvest straight down the middle here. Loads of roses. There's a nice level up as well. So we've got another... Oh, we've run out of time anyway. We've got another thing. Where is... We've actually not got a green upgrade right now. Let's get attractive sorted. Okay, and then I think we need to max some of these earlier skills, although... Let's just max out armor, right? And then let's go over here. Let's max out ground buster. That gets really expensive, so we could have maxed that out. Next upgrade is 1,050. Okay. There's shake off. Okay, let's just go again. No worries. Let's... Might try and break a lot more ground this time early. Okay, loads of roses already. That's good. Okay, let's start with this, I think. Okay, nice. Let's collect some resources. Much better. I know I probably should go in like straight lines or something, but I feel like we need to beeline for the reds, and the reds can spawn even more. Are reds the most important thing right now? To be fair, I don't really know. To be fair, there isn't really. Obviously, I could upgrade that same one again, couldn't I? I think. Yeah, I can. It's got 4 upgrades, the attraction one. They're probably going to get very expensive, so we might just have to hold fire on that for a bit. But I still think we should focus on the reds, on the roses. Just make sure I'm getting as much of this grass as I can, because the blue, we do need a lot of blue. Okay. Just harvesting what we've got. Don't need to break any new land right now. Kind of lock it in, to be honest. It is very chill, this one. We are getting quite a lot of resources. Over 144 red, which is nice. Wonder if that can get me another attraction. Upgrade, I would hope so. Prestige 2 is unlocked. That's quite exciting. Okay, oh, we can see the bar at the bottom. That when that fills up, we can prestige. Okay. That gives us our second prestige points. We still need to prestige one more time. Let's level up into prestige 2. So once again, that doesn't reset our progress, but it does increase our yield of our resources at the cost of more energy decay and also less damage. So let's get prosperity 3 out of 3. So that's even more resources collected. Okay. Let's... Oh, I was going to max this out. Let's max this out. We can spend green over here. 1% chance for rocks to spawn. They're all yellow upgrades. Okay, I'm going to use my yellow upgrades on this, I think. +1 resource drop from roses could be quite good, but then that means we need to do that as well. I don't think I need damage to rocks right now. I think I would like... Let's spend yellow, +1 resource drop from roses. Let's spend red on attraction twice. Let's spend the rest of our yellow on alert. Okay, that's going to be quite nice. Let's get rose spawn rate increased. And then let's also... I don't want damage to rocks. Let's also get resource drop from sunflowers increased. I need to max this, but that's fine. Skins. We got any skins? Paddy. Unlocked. Let's equip Paddy. He's got a hard hat on. Cost 100 prestige points. 10,000 energy. Okay, that's kind of crazy. We've got Paddy as our dog now. That's interesting. We can't afford any more upgrades apart from this, but I don't want to waste red on there. No, you know what? Let's waste red. We can get this. A seed bomb. For 2 green, we've got 2 green upgrades. 1% chance to spawn seeds that explode when touched. Okay. And they're all yellow. Okay, I want to focus my yellow onto alert, I think. Then I might move over here afterwards. Okay, prestige 2 with new upgrades. Oh my god, look at us go. Okay, this is kind of crazy. Oh, those are the rocks that we can see. Okay, interesting. Loads and loads of roses have spawned, which is good. We've leveled up as well. Okay, nice. Probably shouldn't be harvesting, sorry, creating this much grass, but I'm sure we'll be okay. Right. Actually, no, it is prestige, isn't it? So we do have a lot more energy decay. Okay. So if we hit those seed bombs, you can see they just spawn loads and loads of seeds, I guess. Blue. They must be seeds, yeah? It's called a seed bomb. Okay, that's interesting. Need to keep hitting those. I'm trying to focus on the red so we can max out that attraction, but any resources are welcome at this stage, honestly. Okay, you can see the pick at range already, how far we're picking away up from. It's so much better. Okay, nice. That's actually quite a lot for how quick that was. What was I going to focus on again? Okay, let's get attractive maxed out. Can't afford to max out alert yet. I can increase the percent for seed bombs to spawn, but let's just do that and then we'll get that later on. Okay, I'm going to max out shake off. And I think, honestly, more drops from sunflowers is crucial. Okay, we go again. I feel so strong. Look how quick we are creating grass. Right, I might start here for now because I didn't get a lot of time to resource collect last time. Okay. Isn't too bad. I need more yellow than anything, don't I, really? I think. Well, I just need everything, actually, to be fair. I'm trying to think of what to prioritize, but I really do just kind of need a bit of everything. Obviously, I need red for all the new stuff. I need yellow for the stuff on the right. I need blue to increase the yield and spawn rate of the yellow. We'll go to upgrade. We've got 600 yellow. Okay, we can afford alert now, so we'll get that. And then I can afford another percentage chance for seed bombs to spawn, so we'll do that. And I've got quite a bit of blue, so I could increase the chance for roses to spawn. Increase the resource drop from sunflowers. That's all I can afford. Okay. No, I think that's good. I think we need sunflowers to increase their yield because, like I keep saying, we need a lot of yellow really to really progress here. These seed bombs are quite good. I think they either add seeds or they add grass, depending on like what's around it. Like if there's grass around it already, it will add seeds. If not, it kind of puts some grass down for you. The seed bombs are quite good. I think we can increase their radius and stuff as well, so they do even more. So that seems like quite a crucial upgrade to get. I like the music. It's helping me chill out quite a bit. Okay. Breaking some more land, to be fair, because I'm not really doing too much down here. Yeah, let's break some new land. Okay. Look how fast our activation time is now. Okay, that did just absolutely shred through our energy though. Let's max out yellow dew, and then this one, that's gonna make them drop faster. That's expensive. I know that's all expensive at the minute, I suppose. Let's upgrade damage against rocks. Let's max that out. We can increase another percentage chance for seed bombs to spawn. Then it is just blue. Would quite like radius to howl. I think we're going to have to Let's go for blossoming first up here. Then we got more upgrades up here. Okay. So, chance to collect resources when they drop. Okay, we can spend our green there. And then, where are we getting dark blue from? I don't know where we're getting dark blue from, but we can get 1 energy regen per second because of it. Yeah, where's that coming from? I don't know where that's coming from, the blue. Is it the seed bombs? I don't... Keep an eye out when that goes up. I really don't know where we're getting that from. That's weird. There's no dark blue plants or resources. Unless we're just getting like an odd amount of it at the end of the run, because it hasn't increased yet either, so it's nothing we picked up so far. What on earth is it? What's causing it? Okay, level up. Nice. More greens. We need more greens for that skill at the top now, don't we, as well? Okay, we are covering a lot of ground. Don't want to break any new land because we haven't got the most energy left, and it does shred through our energy. Pickup range is so nice. It looks like it's kind of disappearing before I get there, but that's just pickup range. It's nice. It's nice knowing that I haven't got to run directly on top of everything to pick it up. Kind of just go slightly near it and I pick it up, which is way better. Still only got 4 dark blue, so we must just be getting that at the end of the run as like a reward or something. Really am quite unsure about that. Collecting lots of resources though. This is good. This is a good run right here, I think. Okay, nice. 9,000 blue, 2 green. We can afford another one of those then, so another 15% chance to collect resources when they drop. We didn't get any dark blue. Where am I getting the dark blue from? I don't know. Is it from rocks? Oh, it's got to be rocks. Yeah, it's rocks. It's rocks. It's rocks. Okay. Let's get a 1% chance for these to spawn. And let's get +1 explosion radius for seed bombs twice. I've got blue that I can spend now. So what do I want to spend blue on? I mean, we spend yellow on these as well, but... okay, let's spend blue on. I can go blossoming for red or I can go blossoming for yellow. Let's get blossoming for yellow and red, because they both cost the same amounts pretty much. Okay, there's yellow here. Look at this. Okay. Reduce energy decay and stuff. I think I'd rather go for the rocks to start with. And then there's red here. +1 resource when destroying rocks. 1% chance for rocks to spawn. Okay, well we need these because rocks what give us the dark blue. So that's important as well. Okay, let's jump straight back in. Glad we figured out where they come from. Because we weren't really getting a lot, were we? Well, aren't they rocks? There we go. Yeah, we got 16 then. Okay. Yes, so it definitely is rocks. That's good to know. God, the seed bombs with the radius is even crazier now. See what I mean? When there's like, if you pick one up and there's no grass around it, it will put grass down. I like that. These are some really good... These are some good things to have, I think, these seed bombs. I'm glad we got those when we did. And upgraded them as well. I might prioritize upgrading that radius a little bit more because they are kind of crazy. You can also upgrade their strength, so they'll destroy things like rocks and put grass down for you. Okay, we didn't collect a lot of resources that time, but we did destroy a lot of land. We can get more energy regen, so let's do that, as well as flat energy armor. Okay. Didn't get a lot of red or blue. Let's upgrade blooming on those, and then we can get piercing for hull damage. Reduce energy decay. I'll put some points in one of those. Okay. Off we go again. Need to keep an eye on our energy because we obviously destroyed a little bit too much land then, I think, and it got out of control. Oh god, I really like these seed bombs. They're kind of just helping me collect a lot more resources than before. Don't want to break too much land because my energy will go. I want to harvest loads of materials instead. We need thousands and thousands of each at this point. Trying to make the most out of the grass that we've already got down instead of spending my energy creating new grass. Okay, nice. Collect all this stuff. Okay, quite a lot of resources collected here. I like this haul. This is a good haul. Plenty of resources. Probably won't get us too many upgrades though, because everything is so expensive now. It's still good. Okay, nice. 10,000 blue is nice actually. Let's get up here then. What do we want to increase? I want seed radius, which costs a fortune, and then we'll get strength for seeds as well, so that's almost maxed. The chance for rocks to spawn is going to just go as much as I can. And then damage from rocks will get upgraded as well. Okay, so it's only blue left. So I'm going to increase... God, they're also expensive. Let's get these increased a little bit more. This one is actually the cheapest. Maybe we'll just do that one. And we'll also get piercing to level 2. Okay, not great. Only got 2 greens as well. I haven't leveled up for a while. I've only been breaking too many things though. So I'd like to get collect all leveled up as well. Okay. So yeah, I've increased the... Oh my god, look at that when they chain together, those seed bombs. Okay, that's crazy. Wow, that's actually crazy. They're strong. They are really strong. Okay, there's the level up. That's nice. One more level up and we can get another collect all upgrade, which gives us a chance to pick up, you know, resources as soon as they're dropped, kind of thing. Okay. That's nice. That would just be like passive income, won't it? Like I won't need to pick them up as much. That could actually be really good for us. Okay. I'm breaking a lot of ground though, so I'm losing a lot of energy here. Obviously, I'm trying to just collect resources, really. Okay, upgrade. We've got a lot of blue there. Maybe we can get a blue upgrade. We can. We're going to go for restorative. We can get a collect all upgrade. 15% chance. Nice. Let's max out blooming. Let's put some on blossoming. Okay, that's expensive. Some into piercing. I've got some red. So another 1% chance for rocks to spawn. Plus free strength for seed bombs. That's seed bombs maxed out. We can't afford anything else just yet. Okay, we can afford these. Look, let's get endurance leveled up. And that also gives us another option for more energy, but that costs 10,000 blue. Well, I just spawn on some seed bombs. Okay, these seed bombs are so crazy strong though. They're generating so much grass for me and seeds for me. I really do love it. Okay, there's a lot of ground broken there. They're at half energy already, so we need to focus on harvesting a bit, I think. But I can't stop running towards seed bombs. Okay. Make sure we get everything. Truly lock it in. How much do we need? It was a lot, wasn't it? Just a lot of everything all the time. I'd like some more greens, but we're not really close to leveling up. I could go break some more ground, but I do think actually the energy would help me. I could break a lot more ground with that big energy increase. It was like 1,000 energy or something. It's like more than double what we've got right now. That would help a ton. Okay, that is 12,000. Do I want to put 12,000 onto it though? Is that what I want to do right now? I am kind of really tempted, I can't lie. Let's do it. Let's get ourselves plus 1,000 energy. Why not, people? Let's get plus 1% chance for rocks to spawn. Let's get plus 1 energy regen per second. Let's max out endurance, then go on to cured. Okay, that's nice. That's a lot of yellow spent. We've got 3,300 blue left. So it's going to have to be on We'll put it in piercing, and then we'll level up one of these maybe. Rock toughness, and then granite chin. Okay. This is good. We've got a lot more energy, so this is going to be a much longer run, this one is, I think. But it means we can break more land. I'm kind of tempted to just break land and then kind of let the seeds harvest a lot of things. Obviously, we have the ability to passively collect resources now as well. So I might just run around and break loads of land and just see what we get out of it with the seed bombs and stuff. We are still absolutely flying through our energy though, so maybe this wasn't the best idea. Well, actually, you know what? Even if we get down to 800 energy, which is what I had before I bought the 1000 energy upgrade, we could just harvest from then on. Oh, this is crazy strong. Level up. Okay, that's nice. We needed to level up. Obviously, I want more green skill points. And we only get XP from breaking ground and spawning grass, so it had to be done. Now we need to go around and harvest, though. Because we need all of these resources. There's not much land left, though, is there? I might try and just clear a bunch more. Loads of red resources. Look at this. Okay, we've collected a ton. We've actually collected a ton. 3,000 yellow, 15,000 blue, 1,500 red. Okay, there goes all of our energy. Any point now? Nice. That's a big haul, though. That is a huge, humongous haul. Let's get restorative maxed out. Okay, let's get 1% chance for rocks to spawn maxed out. Okay, there's not much to upgrade here. There is that we can upgrade. Let's do that. We can't quite max it out. That's a shame. +5 strength against terrain. We've got nothing else to spend red on at the minute, have we? So let's get that. Okay. We can max out piercing. Howl a bit faster. And then yellow. All we've got is these. So let's get rock toughness reduced, and let's get damage to energy when destroying rocks reduced as well. Okay. So we can destroy rocks without losing a lot more energy this time, which is good. Might do the same strategy as what I just did, to be honest. Just like go around, clear loads of the board, you know, start passively collecting things, let the seeds do a lot of the work, and then we'll come back and harvest later on maybe. I really want to level up a bit more because obviously we get some more points. Then I can get that collect all upgrade at the top of the screen, top of the skill tree. There's the level up. Okay, so that's 6 green skill points we've got now. So we should be able to afford that collect all upgrade, which will be very nice. So that gives us obviously another 15% chance to collect resources passively as they're created, instead of us having to walk over them. Wow, look at the seeds going crazy. The seeds might be the most satisfying bit about this game so far. They're so strong. Okay, we got a lot of resources to pick up. Look at all this red over here. Oh my good lord. Okay. Oh, we are crazy strong. Prestige 3 unlocked as well. Come on. Right, we've got a lot of points right now. We've got a lot of points. Nice. Another prestige point as well, so we can actually get this Auto run, unlock idle mode. Oh my god, there's more things down here. Okay, these are expensive, so I don't want to pay for those yet. I want to finish. I feel like that's going to be the start of a new tree down there, the way it's kind of going out the same directions, look. I think we should finish this tree first. So let's put final upgrade and collect all. Let's start upgrading unbreakable. Let's max out blossoming. Okay, we got this to put some red points in. We can almost max that out. Let's increase the radius to howl. We can't afford to increase its lung capacity. And then we've got some yellow upgrades in these. Okay. So what have we got? We've got auto run. Auto run is now on. Do we get a new skin? No, okay. So auto run is now on. We can enter prestige 3. Let's let auto run do its thing. Oh, okay. Hello. I'm no longer moving. Look at this. This guy runs at... Wait, does he do like the old DVD player thing? Where he bounces off the sides of the screen in the same right angle? Yeah, he does. Okay. Level up already. Love that. We need green points because we've got that new upgrade at the bottom that I think needs 5. And we're on 3. So that's not too bad. I'm loving this. Come on. This makes it a lot easier. I don't know if this might be more efficient than me, to be honest. It feels like he's clearing a lot more of the board than I was. I was doing my straight lines and stuff. I didn't even think about going diagonally. The seed bombs, man. I can't get enough of them. I can't get enough of them. Okay, I mean, I'm happy with this. It's got a lot of XP this run as well, which we do need to get that green upgrade at the bottom. I'm trying to think what I need at the top. I kind of need a bit of everything, don't I, at the top still. A lot of dark blue, a lot of red. Yeah, I'm still quite a way off actually finishing off that top half of the skill tree, that top section. Okay, this seems really strong, by the way. Like, we're in prestige 3 as well, so our energy decay has gotten worse and our damage has gotten worse. And yet we still seem to be going for a long time here and collecting a lot of materials while we do it. I mean, look at the progress bar towards prestige 4. I mean, it's going to dwindle down now because he's broke loads of new land, but that was a really, really, really good run. We got 2 level ups. Wow. Wow, okay. That's kind of strong. We can afford to get this now. So let's get the challenge hub. I'm not going to spend any points on crit right now. Challenges, collect 25,000 blue in a single run. Let's spend our dark blue there. So dark blue is finished. Dominant is finished, so it's just yellow and light blue that I need now. Let's see if we can max lung capacity. I can. So all we've got to max is these 2. They're expensive. Okay. I'll tell you what, everybody. I'm going to leave it there for today because we're an hour in. I kind of got locked into this. I really enjoyed it. It's another chill little incremental game. Let me know if you want to see more. There's obviously a lot more content down here. So yeah, let me know if you want to see some more. I'd be happy to play it. But that is going to be it for today's video. Thank you all for watching, and I'll see you again next time. Goodbye!